say, hey guys, it's Klaus. You know, when you click one of my videos and you tune into Klaus's channel, you really don't know what you're gonna get. Sometimes you get like a serious, instructional thing. Sometimes you get a story. Sometimes it's just bullshit, right? And I think today we're going to discuss bullshit while we watch this AMX 1390, this Tier 9 French light tank, driven by Afro Legion. Afro Legion's been on the channel a bit here because he just started playing again. He took a long break, and I told him if you start playing again, I'm going to get you on YouTube to give him an incentive, and now he's playing again. But anyway, bullshit. We're going to discuss bullshit. And there's lots of types of bullshit. You know, there's bullshit everywhere. There's lots of types of bullshit, and there's bullshit everywhere. Everywhere you look, you can find bullshit. There's tons of different kinds of bullshit you can talk about, right? There's so much bullshit out there that I could do a series about bullshit and have like a different topic every day, a different kind of bullshit to discuss. But today, for the sake of simplicity and for the sake of keeping it on track, because I know that most of you are fond World of Tanks players. Well, you're not fond, but you're fond of the game, you know, and sometimes you do appreciate that the topic is slightly related to the game. So we're going to talk about bullshit, and we're going to relate it to World of Tanks. And the one type of bullshit I want to talk about today, what kind of bullshit could there be in this game? Well, I'll pick one. What's bullshit about this game? The matchmaker is bullshit, okay? The matchmaker is fucking bullshit now, and I'm going to explain why. You know, I mean, in the past, I've told you guys that don't bother playing tiers 1, 2, 3, and 4 because you have to play a whole bunch of pathetic noobs and stupids that don't have any clue how to play, and it's just a, just a shit show clusterfuck not worth even partaking in, right? You just build bad habits and be frustrated. So you can't play tier 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can play tier 5 occasionally, but there are a lot of useless, noob, pathetic stupids in tier 5 as well. So it is, a little less of a clusterfuck, but still, it's pretty. Well, it's on the second line of just across the line from clusterfuck. So, those tiers are shit. And then I mentioned never play tier 7 because tier 7s just get shit on by all the new tier 8 premium tanks, right? So, in the past I've said tier 8, 9, and 10 are worth playing and tier 6 is worth playing. But now, with the new matchmaker, it's the bullshit matchmaker has destroyed tier 8. And I finally clued in, played about 27 games last night platooned with two friends from the clan, and we were playing tier 8, mainly premiums or other tier 8 tanks, and we were bottom tier every time. Despite this bullshit that the matchmaker is going to try and make you top tier sometime and bottom tier sometime, like fuck that. The way the matchmaker works, and I think this is correct, if you guys have the real scientific algorithm, you can put it in the comments, but the new matchmaker looks for, they've got the pattern matchmaking now, and the prevalent, the one that's the priority is the 3, 5, 7. Okay, so there's 3 top tier, 5 middle tier, and 7 bottom tier. The matchmaker looks for that, using the weighting of all the different tanks to match make you into a game. So, for example, if people are playing tier 10 tanks, you load up in a you tier 10 and you hit battle, the matchmaker tries to look for a group of tanks where you're tier 10, so you're going to be top tier. So it wants 3 tier 10s, 5 tier 9s, and 7 tier 8s, right? So for every 3 players playing tier 10s that are playing, they need 7 tier 8s to matchmake them into that matchmaking. You get it? And then the other prevalent matchmaking is when they have just 2, right? So I think that's 5, 10. So you have 5 of one tier and 10 below, right? So if there's 5 people playing tier 9s, they need 10 tier 8s to fill that matchmaking. Alright? So what ends up happening is if you have a lot of players playing their top tier tanks, you need a lot of tier 8s to fill the matchmaking for all the tier 10s. And in practice, what I've noticed after this patch has been out for a certain amount of time and playing hundreds and hundreds of games is if you play tier 8, you are almost always fucking bottom tier. Always. If you want to get top tier, you have to switch to tier 9 or 10. Or play, tier 6. It seems like when you play tier 6, it's more random. But when you play tier 8, it must be something to do with the population of how many different kinds of players there are. Well, not how many different kinds of players, but all the different types of tiered tanks in the game. And if you have a certain amount of tier 9s and 10s playing, and they're all playing the game, whether there's 3 tier 9s and 3 tier 10s in top tier, you need 7 tier 8s, or if there's 5 tier 9s top tier, you need 10 tier 8s. Anyways, with lots of tier 9s and 10s playing, the tier 8s just are the get shit on, go fuck yourself tier that gets screwed over and over and over again. And if you think about this game, most of the tier 8s, that's where all the, the good, important premium tanks are. And that's what's happened with all the preferential matchmaking premium tanks, or any of the premium tanks now. You're just grinding constantly bottom tier over and over and over again. Tier 8 is just a hopeless, pathetic fucking waste of just pull your hair out horrible experience. Incidentally, one positive thing that has come out of this, and it's pretty strange, we're going to watch, let's watch the game for a minute. Oh, Afro Legion's taking him out. And let's not watch the game, he's going to reload here. Yeah, the one positive thing that has come out of this is that because of the getting constantly shit on of the tier 8s, miraculously, a tier 7 seems to be okay now. When you play tier 7, I've noticed that you do get varied matchmaking. So it must be something to do with how many different tanks people have of different... Anyways, tier 8 gets fucked. Bullshit. Let's watch Afro Legion for a minute here. Look at this. Here he goes. He's going to track himself and get a shot. Oh no, he's going to track him. He's got another shot. He's got one more shot left. Oh, he's got to reload. What the hell is he going to do? He's going to go around him. He's going to stay away from the barrel. Come on, go around him. Keep going. Don't get shot. He's missed. He's missed. Keep going, Afro. Come on. Come on. Let's go. He's doing the circle jerk. He's doing the circle jerk. Oh, he's tracked himself again. What the hell are you doing? He still killed him. That was worth watching. Forget the rant. Forget the bullshit. That was worth watching. Holy shit. Way to go, buddy. All right, what were we talking about here? Well, let's summarize. You guys leave it in the comments, because I don't know what your experience is, but holy shit, tier 8 is just fucking bullshit now. And I do not think that it's on purpose, or that they've screwed us, or they've ruined the game on purpose. I think it's just a matter of, with good intentions, the new matchmaker spreads and the formulas, or whatever the fuck they worked out. With the population of tanks, it just seems that tier 8 is what's used. It's the garbage tier that's used to fill up the matches for high tiers. And I don't know what the answer is. Maybe 1 tier spread instead of 2 tier spreads, so you're not filling up all the tier 10. Anytime someone plays tier 10, they need a bunch of tier 8s to fill up that game, just to be the fucking useless, pathetic tanks that get shit on. You roll out in a pilot. Oh, I mean my tier 8 pilot. It's a premium. And you're out there fighting Death Stars and E100s and Mouses and whatever the fuck tanks that do 800, damage. Like, fuck off. It's a waste of time. And it happens. Oh, if it was just 1 out of 5 or, 1 out of 3 even. No, but it's every fucking game. On and on and on. It's just utterly fucking hopeless. But yeah, tier 8 is stayed in the garage now, and you know, I'm playing tier 9 and 10, and that's why we're watching a tier 9 game here, because fuck tier 8! Tier 9 and 10 is the sweet spot, but of course, you know, it takes a long time to get there, so if you haven't got to tier 9 and 10, tier 6 and 7 now seem to be where it's at. That's where you should be playing. Let me know in the comments what you think. This bullshit match. Remember, we're talking about bullshit here, right? The whole point of this video is bullshit. There's hundreds of different kinds of bullshit, and there's bullshit everywhere out there. And one bullshit that we're talking about today is the bullshit matchmaker, and they've got to fix this tier 8 getting a bullshit shit on. Or a lot of people, I mean, I tell you, all the guys in the clan, they don't want to play tier 8 anymore. Are you going to buy tier 8 premium tanks knowing that you're going to get shit on every freaking game? You just, people buy tier 8 premium tanks just to play clan wars now, and once you got a defender, that's all you need. And Afro's killed the last guy here. Oh, no, it's not the last guy. There's still one artillery left. He has not found him. He's driven all the way around the map. His teammate, the mouse, has sat in cap and not shot anybody. And let's see who's gonna get him. Is Afro gonna get him? Is Afro gonna get the 8 kills? Oh no, there's the artillery is going to suicide, and it looks like, yeah, the mouse has got him. Now that's bullshit, bullshit, I tell you. But look at these results, huh? Look at that. Not bad, Afro. Not bad in a tier 9 tank. Because tier 8 is bullshit. Let me know what you guys think about the matchmaking. And yeah, leave it in the comments. I mean, I do not think it's on purpose. I think it's a result, unexpected result that has happened. But I believe that tier 8 is getting the bullshit shit matchmaking. Let me know what you think.